his weight before his foot arrived. Every ledge exactly where the ankle needed it to land. The walls lost their randomness in intervals of 12, hexagonal and indexed like the geometry he'd drawn by hand. His shadow doubled, then it vanished, and the light had no source, just the stone itself, spectral prisming the air. The pool at the bottom burned with the conduction so efficient it felt like a question the water wouldn't share. And then the chamber opened. 8 sides, crystal facets, 12 thrones in a ring. 6 of them coherent, 6 of them fogged and patched, and in the center, the machine that ticked and failed and ticked and failed. A flaw left diagonal like a dare. They healed him, and he screamed without a sound. Every scar erased the ankle, knew the knuckle clean and round. The shoulder that had locked for 15 years of typing through the night released, and the neck that he had carried like a question mark went straight. And for the first time in his life, the pain was gone, all of it. And he stood in the chamber, perfect and repaired, and he missed it. God, he missed it. The ache in the neck from the midnight builds, the shoulder that seized on the left side after hours at the keys, the knuckle that remembered every alley wall, the body that had carried every cost of being free. They took the pain and gave him something worse, a body with no record of the work. He pressed both hands to the chest to feel the lungs inflate, and there was nothing but perfect function, not a hitch, not a catch. He feared for a second he had died, because the living had always come with a receipt, and the receipt was in the shoulders and the neck and the wrist, and the low back that barked on cold mornings when the floor was hard, and the knee that predicted rain better than the weather app. And now the predictions were gone, and the rain meant nothing, and the body was a thing he didn't recognize, clean and complete and terrifyingly unmarked. The archon spoke in signal, not in sound. A wedge of ice, a bundle of filaments, a blur. They said he was a systems event, not a person. And he thought, yes, that's what I am now. You made me one. You took the pain and made me into something that has no proof it ever lived. They healed him, and he lost the only record that the body keeps of what a life has cost. The neck that locked at 2 a.m. in Manila, the shoulder that seized after 17 hours sprints, the wrist that clicked on every extension, the low back that mapped the years of standing desks, all gone, all smooth, all perfect, and he missed it. The way you miss a language when you wake up in a country where no one speaks, and the body has no accent anymore, and the hands have no callous, and the work has been erased from the only ledger that never lies. They showed him the machine and he could fix it, every variable mapped to his own math, the crystal grown in his own logic, the buffer metals from his own research. He could feel the repair in his fingers. 20 minutes and the floor would heal, and he would be useful forever, and the cell would be his home, and the pain would never come back, and the body would run clean until the last tick of whatever they called time. He did not touch it. He walked the walls, he checked the angles, he sat cross-legged on the floor and watched the machine fail and reset and fail, and he thought of the neck pain and the coffee table at home, and the battered router with its never quite fixed packet loss, and the projects that never ran to completion. bend the knees. Give him the body that hurt because it worked. Give him the record, give him the dirt. The pain was proof that he was here. The pain was proof that he was real. The pain was the remainder in the body that the body wouldn't let him forget to feel. And they took it, and he sat in the perfect cell. And he would not fix their machine, and he would not give them the satisfaction of a body that had forgotten what it means to have carried something worth the ache. He sat, and the machine failed and reset and failed again. And he waited for the one event the system could not close, and his neck did not hurt, and that was the worst thing they had ever done.